this video I'm going to be discussing the fallen angel known as Lucifer. And in that biblical story is also a symbolization, which is kind of a, how would you say, a form of foreshadowing for the forthcoming of the state of mind of men. In the initial story of Lucifer, which he was God's right-hand man, his right-hand man, meaning he was right-brained. The right-hand man of God created doubt in God. And the doubt that was created was for this one particular reason. Lucifer did not see humans as any different than the angels themselves. So why should they be treated any more special? Which means, why can't we kill them? And that predicament of the idea of what was foreshadowed in the biblical story, where Cain and Abel create the second sin. And now as you see that the biblical story from the first sin, which was lust, which was manifested in creation, from lust, you now enter the second sin, murder. And as the story progresses on in the story of Genesis, each of the sins is appointed into a point of the story. But the reason I'm presenting this particular story is off the idea that sin stems from a specific experience. And the moment you awaken a testament of sorts, if you wish, you now have the free will, which is as once you align with your full being as a mentally aware person, the question you now have is, do you see them as God or do you see them as Lucifer? Because God does not believe in the idea of humans being of nothing but a good nature. And it is when men become as Lucifer that we then begin to see the evolution of sin. And this whole story over time links to a coming of Christ. And in that particular story, you now see that at the level that this coming has been told, you begin to see that there is a lot of truth in the Bible. It is simply according to how you read it. But in decoding everything, you now begin to see the very reality of an experience which is known as a trip. And because of that, I encourage every single person, if you're going to act upon the invitation of Lucifer, which is the first temptation, it's one thing if you tempt, but The snake obviously was a person that had the devil in him.